Welcome back to Super Hostile, Vexelvania. We have quite a few things to improve right here at the start today. I've gotten all the experience out of my little XP block here. And I have a few more things that can also give experience. So I'm going to get as good as we can right at the start here. That is level 48. That'll be very nice for everything we want to do today. Looks like lapis might be a problem. We only have 22. If we want to do a lot of enchanting, it'd be nice to have more of this. We can get some from fishing, which is interesting. Cooking lapis. It's part of the spawner loot crate. Infernal tier 2 and 1. And blast furnace. No. What do we got in here? Junk. I mean, iron and copper nuggets aren't terrible, but still. It's a start. We have many different things here that I want to get put together. And the first is stone coal. To make the stone coal, we need sugar. We need gunpowder. We need charcoal. There's just many steps we can put together here to get the stone coal that we need. So for this we need gunpowder. And only a certain amount of it. Oh, the amount we have paper to get. Presumably. So there's some gunpowder. And then we make this into coal. And then we have gunpowder and coal to make stone coal. And gunpowder and coal to make stone coal. Is that not quite enough? Go over here to the furnace thing. We need 256 stone coal. It looks like we have 3 less than that. So we need to make one more set of stone coal, which is one more coal, which is 1 gunpowder, 1 sugar, 1 charcoal. So we need a gunpowder. So we need... take some gunpowder. Stone coal. We need a piece of coal. We need charcoal. I got that. This is a lot of bits. Coal. To here. Coal. Add. Make the coal. Stone coal. Add. Make the stone coal. Then we go into the questing book. Submit. And that is quest complete. Stone coal. Pretty good. Crafting table. And make pure stone coal. That's can smelt for 3 hours per stack. That's a lot. And rewards for this are the Synthesite Forge, another bottomless coal bucket, some hoppers, this cool axe here, which gets charcoal when chopping down logs, because that's fire aspect 9, unbreaking 3. And it's plus 95% dig speed, plus 95% attack speed, plus 50% attack damage. It's crazy. And a fiery crystal, because why not? And then that completes the Scorching Hot Rewards quest. for 1000 XP, which we should have done before we used the XP book, but that's fine. And another synthetic forge, and synthetic. Perfect. We don't actually have the building level to use these, but none of that was the point. We're here for this synthetic. I want to go. I want to go try down this. I'm gonna go try this axe here. Get charcoal when chopping down trees. Just skip a step. That's plus 95% dig speed. Was expecting slightly faster. I guess it's plus 95% of its original. So, I guess that's fine. But yeah, this makes charcoal. Cool. I'll take some free charcoal. And we turned in all that stone coal for the quest. We don't get that back. That's okay. We could put this in a chest over there by the trees. So we can make the most of it where it's actually useful. I can plant the trees back again. Is chest gonna stop this tree from growing? Probably. Put the chest over here. What kind of axe is this anyway? It is a molten axe? Yeah. Looks like an enchanted molten axe. You can make that out of molten meat, gunpowder, and blaze rods. Fascinating. There you go. And then, with this synthetic, we can actually make an enchanting table by making a lantern. We need forged synthetic blocks, which is synthetic blocks, synthetic blocks, which is 4 of these. Four blocks. Forge the blocks. Here's some more charcoal. And then we also need 1 glowstone. 1 glowstone. Check. We also get the higher building to use the better forges. That's not a priority right now. Forged synthetic blocks. Just what we needed. And then we also need a book, some diamonds, and obsidian. Book, diamonds. And we technically only have 1 obsidian here. We're gonna have to go get more of that. That's easily accomplishable with a water bucket. Bottom's cold bucket. Eh. All this has been moved around. Sure. Put the levels away. And I'm probably gonna need a pickaxe to mine said obsidian. This diamond pickaxe is on its last legs, but it'll get us where we need to be. And we might even find more diamonds on our way down. I could bring the ladders. I do want to add a ladder here, make everything better for me. Do I have any ladders already pre-built? That'll work. Alright. Convenient teleporter. is convenient. Here's section 1, please. Then we have the wall here, which is made of lava. Oh, lava's behind the wall, rather. And we have the obsidian miner bonus perk thing, which means that we can mine obsidian nice and quick, which is nice. Probably just grab some more while we're here. This is unenchanted diamond pickaxe. That's just how good the obsidian miner perk is. Really nice. We could probably use obsidian for other stuff, so let's get some here. Alright. And we're getting warmer because we're down here in lava. Alright. Where would be the best side to put this on? Probably this side. We're coming from teleport here. We don't really need to go that way too often. Maybe best to just right up this way. We might not have enough ladders, unfortunately. Especially if we place them on the sides like that. That's not helping anyone. And then we can add in guardrails and all that later. But that'll make getting up here more convenient, at least. Perfect. And now back to the top. Still can't mess with these until we have level 30s and stuff. But it's a work in progress. So, we got the forged synthesit. We've got the lantern, the obsidian, the book, the diamonds, and that is an enchanting table with 16 magic, which we have. This chest is going to be in here now. Enchanting table. With this, we can get up to level 40 enchants because of these fancy blocks. And we can escape, which is also nice. But what do we want to enchant? That is going to be a diamond pickaxe and some armor, like these dragon scale leggings. That still leaves the chestplate and the helmet. So I'm going to use my astral diamonds here to make diamond chestplate and a diamond helmet. Decent quality on all those. We got rare, 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 an uncommon helm. That's okay. So I'm going to enchant all of these. Don't need this right now, or any of the coal and stone coal contraptions. See if there's anything else we can do with the synthesit. We have the synthesit. We can make a respawner statue. Interesting. Flip-flop goo, which is used to make the liners, if we get to that situation. But then we also need all this other stuff, so not really. And the block can be smelted in the forge. We should make fancy stuff. A pot, a plate, The Synthesite pickaxe. Don't have that. Can make more of the forges. Can make brick plates, fancy bars, an axe, a fancy chest of drawers, a bone door, or fancy pillars. So basically that's the useful things. We also have a nearly broken diamond axe, this diamond shovel, our diamond bow, generally this stuff over here. Probably going to need to just make another pickaxe and axe, because they're pretty low on durability here. That also gives us 2 opportunities for enchants. A Divine Mage Diamond Pickaxe. Projectile damage, dig speed, attack speed, magic damage, and reach. I mean, the reach and the dig speed is nice. The rest of that's probably not useful. And we'll make an axe. That one's only uncommon. This is an epic diamond axe. A Divine Mage pickaxe, epic axe, and a common shovel. I mean, a diamond shovel's already pretty good on its own, so well, that'll work. Also, we're going to need the XP block. And probably some books, in case we want to cycle any levels, cycle enchants here. So, XP block. We can get up to level 40 here, so we're going to start with that. And by only getting to level 40, we minimize the amount of experience used each time here. So let's see what we can get. Magic Protection 5. Nope. Soul Binding. Cool. But not the best. Unbreaking 5. Not bad. Power 5 on the bow. Could be good. Efficiency 5 on the pickaxe. That's looking like a good choice. Efficiency on the axe, less important. Efficiency on the shovel, also less important. So I think we'll just go with the bow. As a level 40 enchant, I'm betting there can be a lot of stuff on here. But power 5 is at least a good start. We also got soul binding 5. So, no unbreaking or anything. That's okay. Now we can... And that used 3 of our lapis, so yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Occult Aversion. Rebounding. Protection 5 on the chestplate. Let's go with that. We just grab some more levels. And get Protection 5. The only question is, what else is going to be on here? Soul Binding 5. Works. Again, no unbreaking, though. Just unfortunate. Occult Aversion. Nah. There could be other stuff on there that's also good. Unbreaking on the pickaxe. That's okay. Unbreaking on the axe. And unbreaking on the shovel. We'll go unbreaking on the pickaxe. It could come with efficiency too, so. Fortune 4. Unbreaking 5. I mean, it already has plus 60% dig speed, so that's honestly okay. But I do need to get an enchant on both the armor pieces still. Fire Protection 4. No. Rebounding 1. Also bad. Fortune on the axe. Or the shovel. Or the pick. We already have Fortune 4, so that's not a huge deal. Let's see what's on the book. Sharpness 4. Or Efficiency 3. Sharpness 4 might be okay. Let me see what we have on our sword here. It's only sharpness 3. That would technically be an upgrade, if ever so small. Just really want to get something on here. Sharpness 4 is okay. Or I could get efficiency for the pickaxe. Because that's just one level of sharpness. But the sharpness does... Also, it's going to be better for the lifesteal, I assume. I'll just get the efficiency for the pickaxe. That only costs 2 also, so that's good. Frost protection. Soul binding. Soul binding on the axe. It seems like all the tools share the same enchanting system. That's okay. And what's on the book? Luck of the Sea, Aqua Affinity, Spread Shot. Nah. Well, let's get soul binding on the legs. Presumably they'll come with something. And is there grindstone in this? Grindstone? I think this can grind off an enchant. So if we get something we really don't care about in here, that'll be fine. Shock protection 5, rebounding 2, occult aversion. Ugh. Reduces the effect of shock damage. Wow, that's not very good. Just rebounding. Count as thorns. Melee attackers may find themselves much further away. That's not great. But we don't really have enough lapis to be picky at this point. Lapis is definitely something we're looking for. Frost protection? No. There's Unbreaking 4. It might come with Frost protection 5, so. What else we got? Soul binding on the axe. Not very useful. Razor's Edge and efficiency. There are so many different enchants. Increases damage with throwing weapons. No. Just give me an efficiency. It's fine. Frost protection again on the helmet. Blast protection. Fortune on the axe. I'll just go for the efficiency. Probably better. And then we're really getting down to the wire on the amount of lapis we have, so we need to get something on the helmet at least. Just efficiency. That's okay. Unbreaking 5. Honestly, I'll take it. It's probably going to come with some random garbage, but we're out of levels. Oh, that's also unfortunate. I would love to get that right now. Soul binding, soul binding. Alright, we're going to place... We're going to place a torch to cancel one of the blocks from hitting, so we can get down to a slightly lower level. You need to block more than I thought. Still 40. Now it's 24. Now it's 40. Now it's still 40. Now it's still 40. Now it's still 40. And now it's 24. Okay. And now it's still 24. And now it's 30. This does not seem to be very consistent, does it? Now it's 40. That's 40. We should just go for the soul binding, I guess. I'm trying to get... You can either do 40 or 24. How's that work? Truly bizarre. I definitely don't want that. Guess I just need a little bit of experience. We do have this pie that says gain experience. Gains barely any. Not what I have. Not useful. Any random quest we could complete that gives experience. Any quest that we could complete. We need to charge Astral Diamond Fire Shards for that. Can't do that. If we managed to stumble into a birch forest, that would have helped. I guess we'll just... Maybe if we mine away some of the blocks. Yeah, getting efficiency on that's gonna help. 40. This is a slightly different system than the enchanting tables, since it goes above 30 and uses these blocks. You would think there'd be a scale to it, like the enchanting tables have, though. I don't know. Still 40. Weird. Still 40. And exactly which locations blocks being in counts. Also another question. Fancy looking blocks though. I'll give you that. Still 40. And there's also all the chance that whatever else is on this Unbreaking 5 is going to be terrible. But Unbreaking 5 itself, that's pretty worthwhile. Probably going to come with some crazy thorns or something. Something awful. Hey, here we go, 38. That's what we need. Unbreaking 5. And Soulbinding 5. So, no protection whatsoever on that. Great. Alright. Well, that's not ideal by any means. Just gonna put some of these up there again. But there's still a little bit more we can do to help. We've got enough iron here. Oh, did we had another quest we could do. It was over here in Adventure Awaits. Oh, that was 10 levels. We should have done that first. Dang. Gain 10 levels. Honestly, we should probably save that until the end at this point. We're really gonna have more levels. But it's a block of each of these, which we can do. Block of gold, block of iron, and a block of diamond. We have to submit these for the quest. We can build a victory monument. Also, we get a generator and a charcoal. which is fun. And that completed part of this. So all we need now is a quarry, and we can finish this quest. If we want to do that. That's all very complicated, though. So we'll store that away for now. And make a tome of scrapping. We've got all these very nice pieces of armor here that we can play with. So what we currently have is Protection 5, Soul Binding 5, Unbreaking 5, Soul Binding 5, and this mess. So we can get Protection 4, Feather Falling 5, Projectile Protection 5, Protection 4, Unbreaking 5. It's pretty good. If we could put that onto the legs, that'd be ideal. Or even just the Protection 4 onto the helmet would be okay too. So what I want to do is, I mean, the other question is going to be what are we going to be getting off of this. So that costs 20 levels. So we'll start from there. Not waste any experience. Not those books. Just the Unbreaking. Oh, that's unfortunate. This one also has Protection 4, which we don't get either. Great. Protection 3? No. Projectile Protection, Blast Protection. There's another thing with Protection 4. Projectile Protection. Frost Protection. Shock Protection, Magic Protection. Protection 3. It's also an option, I guess. Much like with enchants, these things can also be cycled through. Soul Binding again. This costs 30 levels. For the Unbreaking 4, Soul Binding 4, Respiration 3. None of the protections. I just want protection. Useless. Alright, I guess we're gonna take one of the lower protections to grab Unbreaking and put it on the chestplate, I guess. It's at least something. That's only 10 levels, though. Let's only use 10 levels. And if we had more iron, we could try for a better option here. Unbreaking 4. Good enough. Alright. So we have this efficiency book to put on the pickaxe. That's 3 levels. Pickaxe. Efficiency. So we have efficiency 3, Unbreaking 5, Fortune 4. Divine, Mage, Diamond Pick. That's pretty good. We can throw away the other pickaxe in here. It's fine. Doing any of the other random enchanted stuff, since we can't scrap anything else. We've got Unbreaking 4, which is going to go on the chest plate here. That's 4 levels. So that's really what I'm looking for here. Protection, Unbreaking. And then Soul Binding's fine. Look exactly what Soul Binding does. Soul Binding. No description found. Great. It soul binds it, I guess. Okay. This one has Soul Binding 8. That might be going down. So that's also problematic. There's our chest plate. Looking nice. All sorts of good stuff on there. Here's our helmet, which doesn't provide protection. And there's a protection book in here. We should probably take that. A protection 2 book. Honestly, better than nothing. 2 levels. Protection 2. So, Unbreaking 5, Protection 2, Diamond Helmet. The quality is also not great on that. We only have so many diamonds, so I'm fine. And then this mess with shock protection. And anything actually useful? Protection 1. Frost protection. Can we put protection 1 on it? Shock protection is just not useful. No, can't even do that. Probably going to need to get rid of all of those and replace it with something more useful. But for now, it's at least something. Then we have this efficiency book here. We can buy that with that. We can combine these axes together. That'll be better. Then it'll be an epic efficiency 4 axe with a bit of durability. We're also running through the anvil here, so that's going to need to be replaced. It's gone now. We don't have enough iron for another one. We have all these iron doors, though. Can we smelt iron doors? Yes, we can. How much did we get for 1 iron door? These were worth stealing. About an ingot. Ingot in a bit. So, roughly enough to make an anvil, but not enough to deal with right now. Just put these away. Things are slightly better. Just slightly. Water bucket. We're at 2 lapis. Alright. Then we have these old pants, which aren't good. I mean, honestly, they're pretty good. Compared to this disaster. It's okay. It's okay. We will survive. We're also running out of potatoes. Potatoes. We got apple juice and grape juice. That'll be fine. Never going to get in a situation where I remember to even use that, so it's not useful to have in the bar. We got a stack of torches here. Although how useful that's really going to be at this stage is questionable. We have night vision, and also there's barely any spawners that even exist, so we'll see. I need to get a level out of that. 1 level. Okay. Looks about right. We could start trying to use the juices here as the food and drink solution. That's an idea. We'll see how it goes, but we will keep the other bits around in case it doesn't work out. And that allows us to have more things on the bar here. It's terrible. It is truly terrible for saturation, and saturation is healing. So, no, that's not good. And these barrels are just full of wild berry juice. It's not like the potatoes are good either, but still. Doesn't even say what it gives. Weird. We can keep it as the drink, I guess. Hopefully it's at least good for that. It's infinite, but also terrible, so. We might be better off going down a different route. We're also going to enchant the shield. Should probably do that. We still have some XP. XP block. At level 34. And we only have 2 lapis either way. Show me something decent in the level 2 enchanting space here. Soul binding. Good enough. Maybe it'll have something. No. Whatever. Enchanting really is a mixed bag a lot of the time. It's fine. Also would possibly want a wand on the bar at some point. If only for glide and grapple. Not right now. There's a few more things I want to grab back in the dungeon. We're going to head that way to start. Or the last dungeon that we went to. Be slightly more specific here. I see many grottles. The diamonds might be over. Which is unfortunate. We got a lot of armor bars there, though. So that's good. Yeah, I didn't see any grottles. Well, now we just need to be sure that we don't lose any of these. Not that we can really determine that's going to happen. Still. We're doing okay on hearts. Would like to have more, of course. Protection 5, useless. Protection 4, protection 5, protection 2. Yeah. It's a start, at least, I guess. But there were some blocks in the walls over here that I want to grab. Oh, there's something behind here, too. That's bedrock. It's a heart container. It also looks like you can see it through here. Also, now that we have night vision, we'll actually be able to see anything. Possibly in the walls. That lends some value to going back into previous areas. Looking around some more. Oh, look how much more we can just see things here. That's really nice. Yeah, there's emeralds and iron over there. And a gold block over there. Let's go grab those. Floor kinda doesn't exist here. That's okay. Alright. There's also the entire possibility that horrible things are going to jump off of the wall when we get close enough. I could see it. Gold block. And the rest of this is bone blocks. Nothing else useful in the skull side here. Continue heading upwards. It's difficult because of the floor being exploded. To get up to the sword there. Doesn't work. Some emeralds and iron. I'll take the iron. It's still pretty good. First emerald block ever. Cool. I also expected like the lava to flow out of the sides or something there. That would have definitely been a thing that could happen. And some iron. Nice. Anything else we notice in the room? Not really. Down the middle pillar here. Oh, it's a very nice pickaxe. We got that going for us, at least. Okay. We have this in the middle, which I think might be a chain that you could climb on. Not that we're going to try to do that or anything. That'd be one way to try to get to the top. That'd be quite the idea. Alright. And now we're back up here. Where have we got the wool? There's some bookshelves here. Always up for some more books, I suppose. And this leads us back up to intersection 2. I'm gonna grab this glowstone. Never know when you might need some more glowstone. And its whole being a light source thing doesn't matter anymore, which is nice. We also have the night vision on a ring, which we don't lose on death ever, so it is a permanent solution here. There's some guys over there, and the guy is a ballista, so that's something. There's some dudes over there. Another one of these guys spawned in. It's always good. Scout warrior. Got the spell book. Let's convert these onto what they have. Good. Alright. So I do want to go and check out the previous areas with now night vision. So what we're going to do is head back to intersection 1. I mean, the previous areas aren't exactly a lot of places. There's a grottle. Hey. Diamonds and a token. Very cool. This is all past the Victory Monument, so I don't expect a huge amount of secret things right around here. We got some areas for things to spawn. Just small amounts. Something over there. Nothing too crazy, though. We got our bridge here that we made. Fairly safe, all things considered. This hallway that we dug everything out of and got 2,000 bones. Pretty cool. And that is, in fact, the void. Light grotto up there. Regular grotto over there. Got him. What are you doing up there, guy? Yeah, this is a dangerous place. Except for all the not danger, because nothing spawns here. If we look up, there's a lot of space up there. Still don't have anything that would increase the levitation-ness of this. Is that a piece of lapis down there? I kind of want to take that. I will replace it with this bone block. Still works. But now we have a lapis block, which is better. we don't know what it's going to take to get that working yet. Interesting thought. All right. And I guess we can go look in the area where everything fell into the void. Not that we're going to find much of interest in there, besides the void. Life steals them from that creeper. Super fancy. Even this amount of armor will be nice, even if armor has been mostly nerfed. Still better than nothing. I'll take it. We'll have to find an area of some regular zombie spawns, which we could claim a bunch of potatoes from. So here we got this. It goes down a ways, but not that much further. So we're pretty much always in danger of the void there. We want to avoid being in this area at all. Don't need that right now. We also have the entry area. We're making these jumps more difficult than they need to be. That's fine. I got some goblins. That's just a delivery of iron. Thank you. Come again. See if there's anything else we got here. We can see up above where things would spawn and then fall down on us. Yep. It's an area. An area where things are shooting at us. We got an infernal goblin. Get him out of here. Do we not get a token for that? Sure. Whatever. Here's kind of the way back over to there. Cool. Yeah, in general, not too much of interest back here. Although I think there was one thing that we might have back here. We need to head back to the Victory Monument first. We had a mobility token, which wasn't entirely clear what that did. And there was a person down in here. So maybe we need to them to be more mobile or something. I don't know. There's a grotto on the chain. That's not helping. I will drink juice while I fall down the ladder. Oh, special growl, you take multiple hits. Rude. Speed block. Back to the top. There's also gates there. Let me try to open it with something else. Button. Like a stone button. We get the token out. Stone button. Anastasia. If we find Anastasia, that's what we're gonna need. I guess. Here's section 1. Once we're out of these potatoes, I think we're going to try to move towards animals. There is a way to get animals to come in. You need to make a ton of birch boats. Oh, you're so fast. Yep. That's Growls. Yeah, we can make a whole bunch of birch boats. And that can spawn in animals for us. So that could be cool. And we got more guys, like this goblin. Spider. Skeleton warrior. Sure. Some of those guys. A lot of these guys. Shark boy. Octopus girl. Destroy my armor. Slowly but surely. I'm just trying to go backwards in the map right now. We got all these guys in the way. Let's get our health back. Or saturation, at least. The lifesteal is definitely working out. Oh boy, multiple blight baby spiders. Good. That's exactly what I want. Yeah, I got some heart crystals. We got a lot of heart crystals. I'll take heart crystals. That's pretty good. Back downstairs. Also getting experience, which is nice. I hear you. The baby spider seems to be able to hit me while I am killing it, which is annoying. You Anastasia? Oh, that's a tough block. Two dreadstone brick slabs. This isn't working. How do I get you out of here? I cannot use enemy gates. These take a really long time to mine. My goodness. Hello? Would you like to use this token? Eh. Well, this doesn't seem to be working. I don't know. Yeah, there it is. I can use enemy gates, it seems. So that also means I can use that enemy gate. I'll grab that sleeping bag in case it ever matters what time of day it is. And this has a combat NPC. Oh, it's got potatoes. Oh, the answer to my problem has been solved. potatoes were back here. Amazing. Didn't expect that, honestly. Pretty excited to have that now. Hey, you're Anastasia, the human paladin. I'm taking your bed. I'm taking your weird pot of stuff. Towards all enemies within 5 blocks of the Victory Monument. Consumes a special blue token found in a chest of Victory Monument. Yeah, I have that thing. Yeah, the ability to open these doors was a secret. I saw someone say about it. Iron ingots and a heart crystal for silver. Silver for hemopire. Soul binding, unbreaking, and life mending. Flint and steel. 5 silver to make a silver flanged mace with smite 2. Iron and a heart container to get gold. Gold token and a heart container to get healer's battle mage chestplate. Silver tokens and a heart container for an amulet of vitality with legendary damage. Excess health from healing spells converted into absorption hearts. Projectile damage, max health. Magic damage, attack damage. Paladin's ring. Legendary armor. Got max health, armor, knockback resistance, armor. We got med kits, bandages, elixir, and astral diamond shards. Apprentice healer wand. Whole bunch of magic. Reuses the tokens as a currency. Fascinating. Well, let's get you up to the Victory Monument. Ah, you live here now. Perfect. I stole your chest. Hope you don't mind. Anything in here I really want right now? Plus 10 max health on the amulet slot. Ours is currently 4. That's definitely better. That requires 3 silver and a heart container, which we don't have. And then this ring has max health plus 10, plus a bunch of other cool stuff. Our other one right here only has max health plus 6. So what we want is copper and silver tokens and heart containers. Don't really need a healing wand or healing stuff. Alright. So save up the tokens and a few heart containers. Get some good stuff out of this. And these chains count as ladder chain things. Alright. We did get some more lapis, so we might be able to get something. Also, the boots are going away. I don't have any other dragon scales we could use. Technically, we can make diamond boots, I guess. We already have diamond boots. We get out the lapis here. The lapis is in my backpack already. 43. Well, we get at least one high-level enchant. Throw these away. We have potatoes now, which is also good. Used up some of our heart crystal shards. That'll be nice. No lapis. Heart crystal shards. We got 1 iron token. That's not enough to start. We have the heart crystals here. Heart containers. And I think having the more hearts from the things we can trade in for those would be better. We could try growing grapes. That seemed to have been better than the wild berry was. We can check that maybe. So let's get book out here. Can have at least probably 2. We also have this book of memories we could use right now. I think I'll save that until after a more rigorous combat section we do. Efficiency. Efficiency. We could get unbreaking on an axe, so that's not hugely necessary. And we could... I guess the question is going to be... Will any leg count as the same enchant? Because if we see there's something actually decent on a leg, we could get the XP off of our pants we have. XP block. Level 40, please. It would be nice if there's a faster way to do that. That's okay. Alright. What are we looking at? Punch 2. Not great. Occult aversion on the legs. Occult aversion on the legs again. Fire protection on the feet. Unbreaking shovel. Efficiency 4 shovel. I'll take the efficiency 4 shovel. It's honestly excessive. We also got fortune. This will probably be the last enchant we can do with these levels without having gone and gotten the book out. Soul binding on the legs. Magic protection on the boots. Nah. We will save that all for now. Would love to keep these, preferably. Bring these as backup boots, I guess. Alright. So, overall we're doing better. But it's still not perfect by any means. But we should be ready to head to intersection 2. And see what that has in store for us next time. Goodbye.